So anyway, here's my cat Jonah. I'm going to introduce you to him. He was in some other videos that I did, like on emotional eating, and I was upstairs here, and of course he follows me around. Anyway, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, but he's my baby. Anyway, watch how he likes to hang on my shoulder. Here you go. Come on, boy. Look at him. Oh, there he is. Come on, boy. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, that's Jonah. He's my boy. He's been a great cat. He's very affectionate. You gotta watch him though. He's got some good teeth going. Look, he likes to bat. Well, he'll show you his teeth there. Come on, show him your teeth a bit. Oh, look, come on. Gotta watch him. Look, he's a cutie. He's affectionate. There he is. Anyway, so that's Jonah. He shows up in some of the videos up here. Okay, say goodbye, Jonah. That's it. So, today we're going to work our abdominal muscles on the stability ball. And I'm going to show you 3 different exercises. I'm going to show you a basic exercise, an intermediate exercise, and an advanced exercise. And the thing that I like about working abdominal muscles on the ball is it works your inner and your outer abdominal muscles. And also, I find the stability ball to be a challenge. It is a challenge because you have to work it for balance, and it takes some of them a little practice. So I'm going to show you 3 different ones, and look at it like a challenge. And I know you like that, so in a moment we're going to get started. Okay, so the first exercise is a basic one, and it's called hands off the ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crisscross my hands across my chest, and I'm going to roll the body out and walk my legs and roll back in. And when I roll back out, you want your head and your upper back to be on the ball. Your lower back is not on the ball, and you're pushing your hips up in the air. No sinking hips. So, I'm sitting here, arms across, and here I go. I'm rolling out, walking my feet out, pushing my hips up, and I'm rolling back, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Here we go, out, nice and easy and slow, push my hips up, curling up, sitting back on the ball, rolling out, head and upper back on the ball, curling up, and you have to have room because it's going to take you across the room wherever you are. So, going back, making sure you have some room to do it. Back up, there we go. Last one for me for the room factor. Going back out. And by the way, girls, it pulls your hair a bit. This is another hair pulling exercise. All right, there you go. Do enough of those, you'll feel it. But again, it's more basic. So your goal is 6, 8, or 10 reps. And for some reason, you could do more than that. I want you to do it. So that's a good one. So next up is going to be an intermediate exercise, and it's called plank on the ball. Give me a moment. I need to adjust my camera mode. So this one is the intermediate one, and it is plank on the ball. So I'm going to be doing like a plank. Let me do it first, and then I'll tell you what all I did. Okay, here we go. So, roll out. Let me get it first. I'm going to hold that for a few seconds. I'm going to walk my hands back. So, I had my legs on the ball, and and I slowly rolled myself out, walking out on my arms. And I'm going out as far as I can on my thighs. If some people can go down to their shins, go ahead. Trying to hold that plank position. And that's when your spine is straight. So you don't want to curve and you don't want to round. You want to try to keep it, your midsection up. That's what's working your core. And you want to try to keep your head neutral. So you don't want it hanging down. You want to try to keep it as neutral as you can. So let me try her again. I like that one though. All right, here I go. So, and then each time you come back. So, here I am, thighs on the ball, slowly walking my hands out. Walking out. Yeah. Keep walking out. As far as I can go, my hands are straight. Now I'm pulling my core up because my back was dipping a little. Pulling it up, and I want to hold it for about 5 seconds. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how I'm slowly walking it back. Back on the ball. Let me go again. Rolling it out. Hands down. Slowly walking it. Trying to keep my head neutral-ish. Walking it out. Pulling my mid-core up. Alright. That's pretty good. Let me pull it up there. Now I'm almost to like my knees. So I have to really pull my core up, because otherwise it's going to dip down. Pulling it up, hold it for 5. Only 5 seconds. Let me do one last time for just a 5-second hold. So here we go, rolling it out. Right, here I'm just going to go mid-thighs, not knees. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly roll back. You will feel, that's really good. So your goal for that one is, again, 6, 8, or 10 reps. And you know, if you want to go out as far as your knees, go ahead and start going out mid-thigh. And but the thing of it is, if you do, the farther you go out, make sure you're not dipping your midsection. That's the whole point of the plank. You want to keep that up. Work that core. All right. So, give me a moment here, and we'll go on to the next one. All right, so for the last exercise, I'm doing what's called an advanced scissors. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lie down on the mat, and I'm going to be holding the ball up overhead, and I'm going to, well, you'll see, I'm going to raise my foot up and tap it against the ball 2 times. Lower it, and the other leg, and tap that 2 times. So let me do like 6 reps and show you, and then I'll definitely tell you what's what. Alright, legs are stretched out, so let me do a few and I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, here we go. See, I'm tapping and lifting up. All right. So what I did was I lifted up my upper body, but my lower back was still intact on the mat. That's what you want to do. Just want to raise up your upper body. So, but you always want to keep it down. But the more you raise up, the more you'll feel it. So if you would do that exercise and you're not feeling enough, it means you need to raise up a little higher. Let me do a full 12 reps, okay, for you, and I'll let you know how it feels. All my abdominal muscles. Okay, so here we are starting. Ball overhead. I'm going to raise up and tap. Going for 12. Here we go. Each time I go back down with my head, keeping the ball up in the air. 6, 2. Game on number 7. 2, 8, 9, 2, 10, 2, 11, 2. Last one. 12. gosh, that's good. After 12, I get a good, nice abdominal burn. Ugh. You know, it's like stomach. Stomach exercises are, you hate them, but you love them. It's a love-hate relationship. You hate them, but you love them. So anyway, I think everybody who works abs knows what I mean. But it's such a challenge. And I do love doing them. But anyway, you know what I mean. Love, hate. It's with a lot of things in life. So anyway, so I have some quotes for you. And I want to give those, but that's a good one. So keep working those abs. So my first quote is, the happiness of a man in this life does not consist in the absence, but in the mastery of his passions. And my other one is, there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. So, until next time, I'll see ya.